Good evening, everybody. I'm Jonathan Williams here with the evening weather forecast update. There is a threat of severe weather for parts of the south, not include in Texas. It's all east of us. If you know anybody in Tennessee and to parts of southwest Arkansas, definitely those are the areas that we're looking at a threat of severe weather as we head into tonight. Not our focus. Our focus is the fronts we're going to see. We're going to have three separate fronts that I'm tracking, at least three the next week or two, or week. First one comes late Tuesday night into early Wednesday morning. This one could bring a few showers, but then we're going to watch the strongest front come in late Thursday. This will bring cold air to the area, rain, and also a chance of a wind shear mix in parts of northwest Texas, like the Panhandle, parts of Oklahoma, even a chance of some snow showers as you head into Kansas. Nothing looks too significant at this point. So if you're up in the Panhandle, Oklahoma, or Kansas, nothing looks too significant, especially considering your what it takes for y'all to get those major impacts. Not a big event for them. Not a big event for anybody really at this point, but it's going to be something that if you live in Kansas or if you live in the Panhandle of Texas and Oklahoma, in northern Oklahoma, then you're going to want to watch for a threat of some wintry weather as we head into late Thursday into Thursday night. We're going to get cold ourselves. We're going to drop possibly to the mid-30s. We're going to see that freeze risk generally along in north Dallas-Fort Worth, anywhere from Denton County to Collin County, Sulphur Springs, Jacksboro, Graham, and then off to the north. Frost threat, Dallas-Fort Worth off to the north, decreases in our southern counties into central Texas, so it looks pretty decent for a frost in Dallas-Fort Worth. My attention is really right now focused on next week. We're going to see a potential trough that could dig farther south than we earlier thought. Notice here is this is the trend over the past 4 runs of the American model. It's a definite westward trend. You see that ridge really getting pushed farther back to the west because our PNA looks to be more negative than we earlier expected. This could allow for this system. Notice for the past 2 runs, it's a major shift. Again, could this shift again? Yes. However, right now, I've been seeing this trend for the past 4 runs of the American model. The Euro has not caught on to this yet. However, the Euro can be a little bit slower with some of these solutions since it is a fairly conservative model. So this is something we're just going to kind of have to watch. The GFS is indicating the potential of a light wintry mix across parts of North Texas. Notice where the 540 line is and where the precip is. Dallas-Fort Worth, we're north of that 540 line, which means it could be cold enough in the upper levels to produce a light wintry mix. However, I'm leaving that all out of the forecast right now. This is just one run that just showed up, but the overall trend has been showing up for the past several runs. So it's something we're going to kind of keep an eye on. Either way, precip or not, it's going to get cold. Get ready. It's about to get cold. Look at the anomalies. We're looking at 20 plus degrees below normal for North Texas as we head into next week, or at least parts of next week. So this is definitely going to be a cold blast of air. So definitely something I want to stay tuned on. Looking at the next 10 days, looking cold. Besides tomorrow, mid-70s. A chance of storms early Wednesday. Again on Thursday, it'll be cold Thursday. Cold Friday, Saturday. Chilly on Sunday. We might be able to reach the upper 50s. Monday, my forecast is very uncertain. I think it's possible we reach the upper 50s near 60 potentially. But if we see more clouds ahead of that front, then I do think we'll remain stuck in the low to mid 50s. Chance of showers potentially. Tuesday, I'm going to go 50 for right now, but depending on what everything shows, I'll have to change that. But here's something I want to point out. We went from one ensemble of the GEFS showing snow next week now to 7 or maybe even 8. So that's a pretty big number to go from in one run, so definitely keep an eye on that. And we remain pretty cold for the middle and end of next week. Have a great evening, everybody. I want you to stay updated on the cold. Make sure you get out your winter gear. You can find me on Twitter at ApexStormDFW. Have a great evening, everybody.